All right, lesson number 257. Once you unplug the battery, do not close your trunk. Now I gotta go through here, through my freaking spare tire, and open the trunk. Because my kid's not here, so I gotta do it. Yay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. Today we have the 2021 Camaro SS 1LE, and we're going to be replacing the T93 TCM from HP Tuners that they just unlocked about a year ago. All the videos online shows is how to take these out and put them back, but nobody goes over how to replace them with the VCM scanner and how to tune them with the VCM editor. So I'm going to go through the whole process of me doing it. So it's to show kind of how I did it, and you could do it. If you do it on your own and you mess it up, that's on you, not on me. So let's just get right into it. All right, so since we are unplugging the TCM, the first thing we definitely want to do is unplug the battery. So I'm gonna go back here in the trunk. That's my spare. Just gonna go here, pull this out. And yes, right there. 10mm. Loosen up right here. And unplug the battery. So this is gonna drive me insane. I took the one bolt out there, and I was starting to take the other one out, and I could see the TCM right there, and I could see sunlight because the sun is to a point where it hits it. And since I have the 011 LE bumper, it's right there. So I'm gonna disconnect it and see if I can just take it out through right here. That would have been way easier. Jesus. That was way easier than going through all that. Jesus. Anyways, so I have to put the bolt back on for the cooler. I only took one out, and I gotta tighten the top one a little bit more, but I was able to go through here because if you can see, it's so easy. There was one clip, you see that hole right there, one clip that goes, I'll show you in a minute when I put it back together. There's one clip up here because this is in the way, this goes that way, one clip. And then if you look up in there, you see those two clips on the top. You got to pull them up. Yeah, those two clips in the middle. You pull those up and it just comes off the bottom ridge. I was super easy with this bumper. I wish I would have known. All right, so I got it out, and now I just need to get the number from here, make sure it's the correct one, and buy one. I'm not sending this one. I'm actually just going to buy one. And they'll send it unlocked and program ready to get tuned, so I can keep this one on the side just in case. All right, so once I get my TCM out, we're gonna go to HP Tuners T93. There you go. You Google it, comes up, and you go, it takes you straight right here, right? And then you have to choose an option. You got several different options, just 3 options. You can take yours out and send it in to get it unlocked and programmed. I'm not doing that. I'm actually just gonna do the purchase where they send you one already unlocked and ready to go. All the instructions that are here that you can check, and it tells you if you check the service number, if it's global B or not. Mine's not. I'm not worried about anything else. So I just go to TCM service and I go to GM T93 TCM purchase, and I write my VIN number, whatever it is, and I go to cart and I pay for it, and that's it. If you're sending yours in, once you put in your VIN number here, it's gonna give you a sheet that you have to fill out when you send yours in. But I just added mine to cart, I pay for it, and I got it 2 days later. All right, so there was a pin in the cable right there, you see. That goes right there. You can pull that, get it out of the way, and it's easier to get out and poke back in. As you can see, it's just back in. So now I just gotta plug it. This, put it in there, plug it. It's in. All I gotta do is now push the top. See if I can record it. And push the top down. Here it is. Boom. Done. All in, good to go. That clip is on there. Boom, right there. Focus. Yeah, right there. Clip is in, that holds on to that. Good to go. Now, once I get the other one, I just pull this one out through here. I don't have to take all this stuff out that I gotta put back together, and put the other one in and show you guys how to program it. All right, so now that it's all buttoned up, all I gotta do is connect the battery back there and wait to get the TCM back from HP Tuners so we can put it on there and show you guys how to reprogram it. Also, I'm gonna email GPI, Quality Performance, and let them know that I'm getting a TCM so they can send me an updated tune. All right, so I received the TCM and instructions from the tuner to go ahead and do the TCM swap, and then read both the ECM and TCM tunes and send it to him so we can get it tuned up. So per instructions, we'll download the most recent VCM suite. Did that already, and then now we're going to perform the replace TCM functions in the VCM scanner. So let's connect the computer to the car and show you how to do that. All right, so once the update's complete, we gotta connect to the vehicle right there. All right, so after we connect, we go to vehicle controls and special functions, and then we go to system, and right there, replace TCM. Make sure the ignition is in the run position, engine is off. If you're currently data logging, please click cancel, stop logging, and restart the function. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Okay, is the stock TCM installed? Yes. VCM scanner will not read data from the stock TCM. Okay. TCM data read successfully. Please replace the TCM at this time and rerun the replace TCM function to program the new TCM. Okay. Boom. Now, do I shut everything off or no? Now, lucky for me, I go through here and I get it out pretty quick. Let's get that done. Got it out. New one going back in there. All right, new one's in and all buttoned up. Let's see, go back in the car and check it out. Okay, the new TCM is in. Let's see if we can do all this again. Hopefully I didn't have to leave it on. Like that. Press that. Connect. Now, vehicle control function. System, was it system? Yep. Replace TCM. Make sure ignition is run. Not data login. Car's not on. Here we go. Is stock VNC on the vehicle? Nope. Have you installed a new replacement TCM? Yes. And it's going through. TCM replacement complete. Please cycle the ignition. Okay. Did it start it? All right, so now that the TCM is in and it's all that procedure is done, we're gonna go into the VCM editor, right? And then when you open it, you usually probably have the last tune in here, so you can't read the vehicle. So you gotta go to File, Close, and then that closes out, and then you have the read the vehicle function. So again, you click the ignition in, make sure that's plugged, and let's see if I can read the vehicle. Vehicle reader, I'm gonna put read, interface not found or responding, so that's just the cables, I gotta fix that. Unplug and plug. Unplug and plug. Let's try that again. And there it goes. So now we have read entire. Yep. So we got the TCM and the ECM. And we're not gonna read that part. So it's reading both parts right now as soon as I hit read. Oh, that whole time it was just reading the ECM. Now it's gonna start reading the TCM. So it takes a minute. Alright, so as I'm making the video here, I noticed that after I read the file, I didn't explain. Once you read the file on the TCM and ECM, you send that to your tuner. That way they can rewrite the file and you can get the new tune for both and load it into the car. Alright, so I received the tune, downloaded it, saved it on my computer, and now we're gonna go to the editor and we have to open the tune here. So once you hit open, you go to it and it says it's locked right now, or it says an error. It might be because I haven't paid for the credits for the TCM side, so we'll find out about that here in a minute. So it opened up. And I always go over here and I add the flex sensors, which is 178, 179. The sensors low and high. Oh, they're clicked already. Sweet. Yep. So when I go write the vehicle, let's see. It says you do not have a license for this file. So yep, that's when we gotta go in there and add it. So show license option. Purchase credits online. All right, so I just have to go to the website, products, credits, and they have universal or MPVI credits, GM4 Dodge. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase choose MPVX to assign, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, add to cart, proceed to checkout, resync interface. And it should do this. Please connect. Oh, it's not reading this. My bad. Here we go. There you go. 4 credits added. So now I should be able to hit right. Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay, so attention, you don't have a license to perform the current action. Select the license you wish to activate from list below. Be careful, it's not going to be done. All right, so credits available 4. And then hit that. And I guess I hit OK and send it. Are you sure this action cannot be undone? It will not be refunded. So I guess if I mess it up, I mess it up. Here we go. And we're done. So they're both on, right calibration for both ECM and TCM, and right. And let's let it get through the whole process. Shouldn't be that long. So it does ECM, and then it waits 15 seconds, and then it starts doing TCM, just like when you read the file first. Now it's writing it. All right, good to go. So you see it's restarting there. And then we just close that. And I guess we turn off. And we can restart the car. That always happens. Here we go again. And then earlier, the check engine light, it cleared after I drove it. So when I did the TCM swaps, the check engine light came out, but I just drove it for a little bit and it cleared up. So now we go for a drive with the scanner and we do a log and we send it in. All right, so to data log, you're gonna go into the VCM scanner right there, and then you're gonna go to connect to vehicle right there. Boom. It goes through the whole connecting part. Once it does that, then you just start recording right here. Boom. Did I take it? Nope. There you go. And it starts data logging, right? Once you start data logging, you go and drive around however your tuner told you to. You know, a little light driving, a little pull here and there, so then they can see all the readings of everything. Once you're done, you're just gonna stop right here in the stop button. You stop it, and then once you're done, you go and you save your data log right there. It comes up, name it whatever, and you save it. Right now it's saving it to the tunes file. I can switch that by going here and then just go into logs and it'll go and it'll save it. And then once you save it there, you go into your email and you send it to your tuner. So once you send it to your tuner, he might send you an update. He's tell you it's good to go, and that's it. All right, so here we are a couple days later, and we're done with the whole logging and tuning process. Everything is dialed in. So far, so good. The transmission does feel like when you're driving normal, the shifts are a little bit more aggressive. But other than that, when you kind of get on the pedal and then downshifts to kind of get on the right gear to go, it's seamless. It's like really good. Let me see if you can feel it now. The little, like, well, not feel it, but you can see like when it shifts, it just kind of like throws me back a little bit because it's being a little more aggressive. But yeah, when you get on the pedal, it downshifts on the right gear, and you can get on it. And it just goes. It downshifts and it goes, and you don't feel it. And when you get on the throttle, it reminds me of the 10-speed Mustang. Kind of shift, and you don't even feel it. So I mean, so far so good. The whole process just took a couple days only, like 3 days to get the TCM, 1 day or 2 to get the tune, and then the logging and the tuning process is like the same day or next day. It was pretty quick, so everything took like about a week only. Not bad at all. If you've been thinking about doing it, I mean, so far it feels good, but now we need the data. If I get a chance, I'm going to take it to the dyno, see if it makes any changes, probably on torque, because of torque management. I don't know about power, but we definitely have to go to the track, see how much different it is. I mean, I'm not taking that wing out, so conditions might not be the same. I will take the seat out for weight reduction. I think the last time the car's run has been 11.4. That's with and without the wing, with and without the seat. It's so weird. I guess it's like depending on the temperature outside, but it is summer, it's hot. So if I can get on a track and I can knock down 1 or 2, maybe if it runs at 11.2, that'll be good, or even faster. You never know. And I just got a 555 R2, so I should be able to stick. So we'll see soon. Take it to the track here and see how it does. And that's pretty much it. So far so good with everything. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like, all that crap, you know how it is. And the next video coming up is the GT350R bumper into the 2017 Mustangs, Omar's Mustang. So look out for that if you're interested on that. And see you all next time. Peace.